So here is Hailey and Justin's compatibility chart. They keep each other stable, they keep each other level, they keep each other focused, they keep each other on point. She's stable, he's determined, she's disciplined, he's more emotional, so he lets her know it's okay to show some emotion sometimes, and then she's that stability, so she lets him know it's okay to dream. I got you. It's a very strong foundation, it's really beautiful, and just kudos to y'all. Now for what I know, the Hailey Justin fans or the Selena fans, or the Justin Selena fans, whatever the hell. Now for what y'all have really been waiting for. Here it is. The composite chart of Hailey, Justin, Selena. It's worth mentioning that Selena is born on the cusp as well. She's actually born on the Cancer Leo cusp. So she is a Cancer with Leo sprinkles, a lot of the same colors that Selena has. They're kind of similar to Hailey's chart. There are some very significant differences. Let me explain. So Selena's sun sign is in Cancer. Personality wise, she has a whole big focus on home and family, which is beautiful. She's also very protective, going to her show when she feels threatened or doesn't want to be bothered. But with the Leo sprinkles, Leo is very self-aware. A lot of times the misconception is that they are selfish. It's not necessarily a misconception. It's not, they're not selfish. What it is that they're just very cognizant. They know themselves. They know what works for them. In order for them to help you or help somebody or tell a story or to do anything, they have to put themselves in your shoes, put themselves in that position. Well, if it were me, well, I know how I do things. It looks selfish. Depending on the Leo, it can be, but it's not always. It's just very self-aware. There's that star power. I mean, she's lighting up the charts right now with the hell's that damn song called? Lose You to Love Me. That's it. So with Mercury being representative of your communication, your mindset, having a title like Lose You to Love Me, also focusing on you. Also Venus, the way you see love, express love, spend money. Leo is also there too. Her moon sign, Aries, also very self-aware, so you want to be the first to hit the chart emotionally. Whereas his Libra in the moon sign is more kind of like laid back. Libras don't really want to say anything bad about anybody or anything. The reason being is that you could still be cool. Something could happen and then you don't want to regret anything that you said. So that's why he personally has not done too much mentioning. If he is going to do it, nobody's going to know that because he's not going to say, hey, this is about me and Selena. You have songs like Love Yourself, but to this day, he still hasn't said who the hell it was about. I can take a couple guesses based on these charts, but I'm not going to go there. In Selena's chart, all this damn fire, that girl's going to set a trail ablaze based on whatever emotions and whatever the hell she's been through. She's going to talk about it all. And she has. Another thing is to point out this line right here with Venus being how you see love, how you see beauty, how you express love. You've got Hailey seeing partnership, companionship. Libra loves to be one of two. Pisces, do we really even need to go into this? I mean, they're dreamy, doughy-eyed, lovey-dovey all day long, seriously. Leo is very warm. They are very lovable. They love to treat their partner like kings and queens, depending on who you are and what you're with, doesn't matter. But they got to get what they need first, or they're not going to show you nothing. They're not going to show you love. They're going to burn your ass. Mars, how you act. So we've got Hailey trying to make sure that her moves are, I don't want to say perfect, because there's no such thing, but she tries very hard to make sure that she does things for the right reasons. It's just very much a whole, I gotta do this the right way thing. We gotta go about this the right way. and you get around to Justin with this Aquarius being here. You're going to do your own thing, and whatever you end up doing as an Aquarius is going to be completely off kilter. It's untraditional. Nobody is doing whatever the hell you talking about doing. Shay. And then you get around to Selena. Her moves are also going to be based on whether or not she's comfortable. That Taurus and Mars also enhances her protective nature. It's also going to be indulgent. Taurus is a very self-indulgent sign. It has to feel right to her in order for her to do it. And if it feels right to her, she don't care what nobody else thinks. She's going to do it. She's going to do what she wants to do anyway. Didn't she say that? Vogue, 73 questions. The guy asked her, what would you tell your younger self? And she said, do whatever you want because you're going to do it anyway. It's right in there. So all in all, when I really look at this whole composite chart, the main difference that I see in this chart between the relationship with Hailey and Justin versus the relationship with Justin and Selena, both women have their own sense of stability. But what's important to note is with these two Libra right here, the level of discipline that Hailey has. With her and Justin, she has more of a focus on their unity. Their relationship is important to her. Maintaining whatever they need to maintain for the sake of their relationship, for the health of their relationship, as well as for the health of themselves is very important to her. There's a lot more balance. She is able to feed him, he is able to feed her. It's equal in a way where they both can gain something from each other and they both help each other. Whereas with Selena and Justin, some of this detachment in Justin's chart caused some uncertainty and doubt in self-worth on Selena's end. I mean, hell, she notes it in the damn song. Like, moves that he made her think that like she deserved it or like it was her fault. But just as well, some of her moves that were more focused on self made him doubt himself as well. Another thing was how she's more open in discussing what's going on with the relationship, where he's like, dude, I thought we were cool. Like, why everybody got no business? So it's not a matter really of who's better, Hailey and Justin and Selena. It's more a matter of what's healthier, what's more suitable for the vision that you have for your life. There's also some opposition in Justin and Selena's chart, the Aquarius and the Leo, the Libra and the Aries. And opposition doesn't necessarily mean bad thing in astrology. It just means kind of yin and yang thing. One person is one thing, the other person is the other half. And they complete each other type of deal. But the problem with opposition in astrology is that when there's no mutual respect, the scales get off balance. If the one side doesn't appreciate what the other side brings, and the other side has to try and bring everything, then the other side gets exhausted, the other side feels unappreciated, and then it just doesn't work, which I'm sure played a lot of a part in their breakup. I think the mutual respect got lost. They were kids, they were very young, so I'm sure there were some immature actions that led to a tit for tat kind of ordeal. Oh, you're not doing this, so I'm not going to do this, and I'm going to do this to show you. This is just more mature. It's healthier. Whereas in this situation, it looks like if they still maintain the mutual respect, then it would have lasted. But I think that the fact that it got lost, or maybe the fact that they were too young, is the reason why it ended. So both are timeless relationships. It's just one had its time and the other's having its time right now. And that does it for today's episode of The Faith in Our Stars. If you like this video, please click the like button, leave a comment down below, and definitely subscribe to this channel so that you can stay up to date, because you never know who or what will be covered on The Faith in Our Stars. See you next time.